Greetings. I want to tackle this border issue. Everyone is talking about the crisis on the border. These migrants who are trying to enter the United States, I have to ask this question. Where are you going? Where are you trying to go? And for the ones who are successful in entering the United States, consequently, they are being sent to a lot of the liberal cities. You got Greg Abbott, who's the governor of the state of Texas, sending these people to Chicago, New York, Boston, a lot of your liberal cities, or that are ran by Democrat mayors or Democrat governors. And these people are coming in and they're moving these people to these cities like Chicago, and there's an influx of problems now. There's an influx of problems. For the fact, the people who are citizens need those resources that are set up and allocated for citizens of the United States, low-income citizens. They're having to take those resources that was initially set up for low-income citizens of the United States and allocate this stuff for people who are not citizens. This is wrong. So on the level of what the Republicans are talking about, I completely understand where they're coming from. These people, wherever they come from, place of origin, they need to go back to where they come from. They need to go back. This is not a Democrat or Republican issue. This is a what's right issue. On the border, what they don't tell people, they are spending $60 million, between $60 and $70 million a week to combat the problem of these migrants trying to come into the United States. And for the ones who have been fortunate enough or successful enough to get into the United States, they are placing these people in New York, Chicago, and they're taking the resources from the people who are there. And it's causing conflict for the people who pay taxes, for the people who need the substance that being a citizen come with. There's a process to become a citizen of the United States. You all need to go through the proper channels to do that. You can't just come into the country legally and expect to get things that are not set up for you to get. This shit is about what's right. It ain't about Democrat or Republican. But I understand where the Republicans are coming from on this shit. Joe Biden and his administration seem not to give a fuck about this topic, this issue. But it becomes problematic when you have citizens in the United States, whether it be black, white, brown, or whatever, and they can't get the resources that are set up for citizens because they have to take those resources and allocate them for people who are non-citizens. And these people are coming in here. A lot of them are coming in here. They're pregnant. They got little kids. When they come in here, their baby becomes citizens, and all of this stuff becomes a problem because guess what? Now they need the resources. So why don't they go back to their place of origin? In the United States, work with those countries to fix whatever problem that's there. And I'm just going to say this. The whole topic of conversation about this, what is not coming out, is that the reason that a lot of the people on the right want this issue dealt with is because it's about keeping the status of white supremacy in place. It's about keeping white people's numbers at a certain level above all other nations. These people are coming in here, they start having kids. Guess what? Somebody's numbers are going to decrease. So then there's a power shift. And the people who run the United States, who it was set up for, they're concerned about it. And I understand their concern. And it's only fair that they try to do something to combat this migrant problem. It is very unfair for the citizens of the United States who need resources, who can't get the resources now because we have a migrant problem that Joe Biden and his administration is not talking about because they see it as votes. A lot of people on the right see it as cheap or free labor, and the people in the middle suffer, and it's fucked up for everybody. So what I say is for the migrants that are trying to come in here, go back to where you come from. It's that simple. It's that simple. And apply to come into the country righteously. That fixes the problem. But I'm Chris Miles from The Chris Miles Show. I'm just putting my spin on the topic. we're going to revisit this topic. Comment below, and thank you for watching this video. The Moving Finger Writes has written, moves on. To all of you, good day. Go to our YouTube page, subscribe, like, and follow. Also leave a comment. It helps the algorithms. Truly, thank you.